have a choice, filmmaker. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. Your film remains where it remains. You take the red pill. You enter Wonderland, and Indie Originals shows you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth. Enter the Indie Originals Film Competition at IndieOriginalsLive.com.
Live from Central Florida, it's Indie Originals Live with your hosts, Felicia and Fresh. Tonight's musical guests, a bunch of incredibly talented indie artists you may not have heard of before, but who will most likely be tomorrow's biggest stars.
Welcome back to IOL. My name is Chuck Fresh. I'm your host, along with the lovely and talented Felicia. It's great to be here for episode number 22. Need to remind you one more time about the IOL, the Indie Originals Live Music, Film, Book, and Talent Competition. It's humming along nicely. A bunch of entries in all categories, so thank you all for participating in that. And it's all for a great cause, too. It's a nonprofit foundation, and we're going to do great things for the community with some of the proceeds, too. So that'll be really very, very, very cool. So stick around and check out our Facebook page and our website, IndieOriginalsLive.com, for more on that and to help support us. We've assembled this brilliant team of reviewers, some who are even credentialed, from what I understand, whatever that means. So I interviewed several people over the past few months, a lot of people who wanted to be judges in either music or books or film, and I personally weeded out quite a few of these credentialed burnouts. Now, you just can't have angry people extinguishing these upcoming stars. I mean, I'll never forget all the negativity I got when I was an indie artist, and I submitted a few of my early tracks to Taxi, which is like this bunch of retired musicians, I want to call them, that review other people's music for like a lot of money. Yeah, sure, the songs weren't great, but man, don't bring people down. Help them get better. You know what I mean? Help them achieve their dreams. So that's what we're going to do at Indie Originals Live. We're going to help people achieve their dreams. We're going to avoid the burnouts and get more positive people involved in this. So I'm actually investigating now how Indie Originals Live can become credentialed itself. It's not rocket science, so we're definitely going to do this. We'll check it out. So check it out if you are an indie musician, or if you know somebody who makes indie films, or an indie author, or if you do one or all of those things like I do. I do all three. I've written 17 books. I'm working on a couple of movies, and I've written 5 different music for 5 different music projects, including a couple film scores. So, you know, if you're creative, it probably extends in all different types of branches, and there is something for you at the Indie Originals Live Talent Competition. www.indieoriginalslive.com. Entries accepted through March 31st, 2019, and the finals will be here in Central Florida on June 15th. We're putting that together right now, and man, what a show that's going to be. So, Felicia, what do we got coming up now?
The Wayfarers is an indie pop duo based in both Los Angeles and New York, with Katie Cecil on vocals and Anthony Purpura on most everything else. Katie and Anthony met years ago while both were touring with other bands. Katie in a band called KSM, which toured with acts like Demi Lovato, and Anthony in a band called For the Foxes, which toured with acts such as Echosmith. When their previous bands dissolved, Katie and Anthony were immediately drawn to each other creatively and formed Wayfarers. Maybe you've heard this next song, Swimming in the Stars, on The Kissing Booth on Netflix. Here are the Wayfarers on IOL.
Turn your speakers loud. Feel the energy like lightning coming through the clouds, and your heart just might explode. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, scream it out. Let them hear you, let them see you. Yeah, you see them now, and it's pulsing through your bones. Oh, 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 oh. We'll be swimming in stars. We'll be swimming in stars. We'll shoot for the moon. So what if we miss? We'll light up the dark and be swimming in stars. Oh.
Sasha Claire Ivasian, excuse me if I trash that name, that's a tough one, grew up in Northampton, an arts community. I think they call it Northampton, but without the H. Yeah, in the rustic beauty of western Massachusetts. The son of a folk singer, Sasha has been playing music in one form or another most of his life. Sasha received a BA in music theory from Oberlin College and later a master's in music from the University of Texas. He now lives in Austin, where he performs regularly under his own name and also while leading the folk classical ensemble American Dreamer. Sasha also teaches music and composes music for film and commercials. So check this gorgeous song out by Sasha K.A., he calls himself, called Lantern by the Sea on Indie Originals Live.
Like a buoy in the sea, like a vendor selling local cheese, like a willow seed waiting for the wind. So it seems I've lost my way. I rise and fall like a winter's day when the sun will set before I'm even home. And I want you to know, take me home, tell me about it. Or let's sit here by the sea. All you wanted was a big blue house with a winding porch, and all you got was me. And I just wanna be like the water in the well, and the boy with the coin who let it fall, and the money who washed us clean. You don't seem to care about the car, the yard, say we'll work it out, but you want a family. And I don't want to leave. Take me home, tell me about it. Leave the lantern by the sea. All you wanted was a steady hand, a balanced man, and all you got was me. And I don't want to leave. Take me home, tell me about it. Or make a fire by the sea. All you wanted was a quiet night with rolling waves, and you spent it here with me. And life ain't free. Back and forth, and you and me.
With the release of the Burning House EP, Gracie Phillips combined a few classic genres to create a sound all her own, something like Southern folk pop anthems. And what a voice. Check it out. It Fades by Gracie Phillips on IOL.
Where did our time go? I guess it fades. It fades. Oh, and where did your heart go? I guess it fades the same. The same. But you won't budge, no I can't. side of the bed. It fades, it fades, it fades.
The 2019 Indie Originals Talent Competition with Jake Estrada and Chuck Fresh. Music, movies, books, and talent. Indie Originals. There is no substitute. The 2019 Indie Originals Talent Competition with Jake Estrada and Chuck Fresh. Music, movies, books, and talent. Indie Originals. There is no substitute. The 2019 Indie Originals Talent Competition with Jake Estrada and Chuck Fresh. Music, movies, books, and talent. Indie Originals. There is no substitute.
This is IOL.
Joseph César, or Caesar, is a singer-songwriter from Paris, France. He released his first self-produced acoustic EP, Break Up the Walls, in 2013, and then his first album, The Other Side, in 2016. Cesar was a finalist of the Springboard show, Show Me What You Got, in 2015, so definitely got some critical acclaim there. His songs express a mixture of feelings about the world around us. But check out this single. This is called The Other Side by Joseph César on IOL.
Lost in the darkness, I see a light coming over me. It's the way out before, the way out before I awake. And I feel, yes, I feel something strange. Feel something strange round here. Yes, I can feel something strange. Feel something strange round here. Dreams of youth seem to be fading away. Wasted time wants to make me pay. Dreams of youth seem to be fading away. Wasted time wants to make me pay. Wants to make me pay. And I'm still, yes, I'm still afraid. The emptiness surrounds me. This hole is all I can see. It's the way out before, the way out before I die. And I feel, yes, I feel something strange. Feel something strange round here. Yes, I can feel something strange. Feel something strange round here. Dreams of you seem to be fading away. Wasted time wants to make me pay. Dreams of you seem to be fading away. Wasted time wants to make me pay. Wants to make me pay. And I'm still, yes, I'm still afraid. It's the end, it's the end of the road. It's the end, it's the end of the road. It's the end, it's the end of the road. Of the road, of the road, of the road, of the road.
The Penthouse is an LA-based indie rock band who used to be in Boston, but made up of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut musicians. Kyle Laney, Jacob Arias, and Patrick Minaj does a thing with both modern and old school vibes that sounds pretty bad, but check out Insecure as Hell by The Penthouse on IOL.
Hiding underneath my bed, got a million demons crawling in my head. I'm obsessed with being perfect. Now I drink less. Is it worth it? Got something hiding underneath my bed, despite the fact you're crawling right into my bed. I can't believe that you sit with me. Maybe I'm so deep in my own head I can't even manage to live.
This is your president speaking. Chuck Fresh is a man after my own heart. He's not afraid to grab him by the, well, you know what I mean. I hated his old show, Local Beat Live. The worst, terrible. But this show, Indie Originals Live, it's tremendous, the best. When I'm not golfing or tweeting from the toilet, my senior staffers will find me holed up in a closet listening to Indie Originals Live. and that Felicia beautiful, tremendous. Listen to Indie Originals live every week. Or you may be investigated by the FBI. Just kidding. Fake news. Thank you.
The Tripsville Gods, that's G-O-D-Z story, started in Northern Ireland and continues now today in New Zealand. Man, that's a long drive. The Gods are a creative, musical, artistic collective with political, spiritually orientated, melancholic grooves / industrial orchestral. Try saying that 5 times with a mouthful of tequila. Think old school Ministry, man. It just works. So check out this song, Already Won, by Tripsville Gods on IOL.
From church choirs and theater classes in Denver, Colorado, Marcella always knew she wanted to be a singer. She moved to Nashville in 2015 to attend Belmont University, and the world opened itself up to her. Marcella quickly reached a milestone when Mavericks won Pop Song of the Year in 2018. Marcella is currently working on her upcoming EP, and here's a sneak peek of another award winner. This is the world premiere of her new song called Casual. The artist is Marcella, and this is IOL.
You're only gonna see me in my heels and a scarlet lip, and you won't find me catching any feels. This is all you'll get. Oh, don't get too comfortable. You can leave your fear as something real. Let's keep this casual. Got no hidden agenda, nothing radical. Just wanna have a good time with you finally pull me to, just let me know it. Oh, don't get too comfortable. I'ma do me, you can do me too. Let's keep this casual. Got no hidden agenda, nothing radical. Just wanna have a good time with you. Been there, done that. Not looking to go back, let's not fall in love. Let's keep this casual. Let's keep this casual. If it feels good, no, make me feel good. If it feels good, make me feel good. Let's keep this casual. Got no hidden agenda, nothing radical. Just wanna have a good time with you. Been there, done that. Not looking to go back, let's not fall in love. Let's keep this casual.
Sometimes soft, sometimes hard. White Rabbit Object is the musical combination of Francis and River, a masked married couple from Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, they changed their names to protect the innocent, right? Both with other musical identities in the Chicago scene. Their music is based on the foundation of their love, passion, sex, and trust. Yeah, heavy. This is their first single called Unlucky 13, and it's rockin', boy. We're going to hear a lot more from White Rabbit Object in the future for sure. Check out Unlucky 13 on IOL.
That you had it for me. They're gonna watch it till they make you acting like it's something, but you're lost in your never see.
Pill.
14 North is a rock band from Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Their sound is a hard rocking take on 90s grunge with influences from Nirvana and Alice in Chains to Foo Fighters and Puddle of Mud. And bro, these guys crush it. Check out Face Down by 14 North on IOL.
Self-destruction is the way I found myself. Life production makes me feel like someone else. I would never take the blame like you want me to. Self-destruction is just what I do.
December Fades is the L.A. singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist Kevin Rogers. He's created a beautiful soundscape of heartfelt lyrics and catchy harmonic colorations, he calls them. Kevin's voice has been compared to a soulful Sting and even Chris Martin of Coldplay. One listen, and you too will be a December Fades fan too. Here's Is It Love by December Fades on IOL.
What is this I feel? From my head to heels, it's so surreal, like the rushing tide, the happiness inside fills my mind, flowing like a flood. I can feel you in my blood, I can feel you in my blood. Is it love? Is it love that I found? Feet are off the ground, feet are off the ground. Is it love? Is it love that I found? Off the ground, off the ground.
Loser Company from LA is an indie rock band with a nouveau grunge alternative spirit. Loser Company's music is a balance of infectious melody and harmonic grit paired with contemplative lyrics. Once your ears swallow this track, you'll know you're dealing with anything but losers here. This thing rocks. Check out Wiggle Wiggle by The Loser Company on Indie Originals Live.
Turn around, melt me down with a little wiggle wiggle. Suck me in, spill me out in the middle, just a little. Shake you out, can't shake you off no more. Hold me down, start me out in the middle with a little. Pick me up, getting me down, just a little wiggle wiggle. Shake you out, can't shake you out no more. Search me out, shine a light until we find God dead face down on the dance floor. Shake you out, can't shake you out no more. Shake you out, can't shake you out no more.
You are tuned to the hottest indie music source in the entire world. This is Indie Originals Live. With your host, legendary DJ and performance artist, Chuck Fresh.
Lady Tandy is an award-winning vocalist from Central Florida who specializes in jazz, light rock, R&B, and a little bit more. She's been a member of 3 bands, including Tandy and the Delinquents and the GT Express Blues Band. Lady Tandy is an acclaimed actress, too, playing in The Color Purple. So let's listen to one of her gorgeous tracks. This is called Shelter from the Rain. And this is Lady Tandy on IOL.
I hear the distant thunder. I see the sky turn gray. I know the storm is coming and I don't know what to say. I'm staring out my window as the rain begins to fall. Can't believe it's raining while I'm losing it all. I need shelter from the rain. Make the grief go away. Protect me from the pain. I need shelter thunder. I cannot run the storm. I've got to find a refuge where I'll be safe and warm. When I see the sunshine, then that's the day I know that somehow I have found the strength to truly let you go. I need shelter from the rain. Make the grief go away. Protect me from the pain. I need shelter from the rain. I need shelter from the rain. Make the grief go away. Protect me from the pain. I need shelter from the rain. Protect me from the pain. I need shelter from the rain. 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 Shelter from the
This is Morgan Freeman, and I wanted to make sure that you tell everyone you know that they should be listening to this radio program. This is Indie Originals Live, featuring Chuck Fresh and Felicia.
Since 2014, Pete Thompson, Jasper Stainthorpe, and Stuart Catchpole of the Magic Ease have released a string of singles and gained worldwide radio play and critical acclaim for their debut album, It Goes On. The band completed their first UK tour in 2018 and won over an army of new fans. And now they're poised to capture the hearts and ears of America, too. Here's Splinters by the Magic Ease on IOL.
It's got people losing minds. When you live in a bubble, these will be troubling times. They teach you lessons that you never really learned. Give you your number and then say to wait your turn. 'Cause baby, even after all the splinters coming up the wall, I need you more than I've needed anyone before. What took your hand tonight, and as it slipped to mine, yeah, we looked at each other and wished for another life. They told us things that we just wish we never heard. It's just the price you pay for living in this world.
2019 Indie Originals Talent Competition with Jake Estrada and Chuck Fresh. Music, movies, books, and talent. Indie Originals. There is no substitute.
We handpick what we think are the best indie songs in the world in any given moment, and we share them with you. Our response has been pretty phenomenal. So first of all, thank you, loyal listeners, for that. That's so cool that you're doing this. You're following us. You're sharing us. So thank you again. And please continue to do so. Let's help make this thing bigger and greater than it already is. So we met with our music promoter friends this week. We had an interesting conversation that led to something I thought was kind of magical. You might think differently, but I thought it was kind of magical. So this week we created the first ever Indie Originals Live music, film, and talent competition. That's right, a competition. Now check this out. This is a way to help artists become recognized for their talent rather than their fans, followers, or even funding. The thing is, we've seen a lot of artists climb to the top of certain charts who, I'm going to say this very gently, with no disrespect intended, probably shouldn't be at the top of those charts, if you know what I mean. If you listen to some of this stuff, you're like, whoa, what is he doing there? What is she doing there? And, well, creative success has always been kind of a popularity contest. What the Indie Originals Live music, film, and talent competition aims to do is reward talent based on talent alone. That's right. If you're talented, we want to share that with the world. If you got a killer song and only, say, 152 Facebook fans, you could still win first prize in this Indie Originals Live music category. If you film the most beautiful movie in history, but you only have 47 YouTube views, we don't care. It doesn't matter. You could still bring home first place in the Indie Originals Live film competition. So this is what it's all about. It's fair. It's objective. It's all about talent, and this thing is global. And check this out. We'll have a regional ceremony to announce the winners each year. And the first one will be in June 2019 near Orlando, Florida. What's really cool about the local ceremony is we'll announce our national and global winners, but then we'll also have separate categories for local artists, bands, and filmmakers. So that's right. We bring the local community and get them involved. So maybe a certain local artist isn't ready to compete on the national or global stage just yet. Well, that's no worries, because the Indie Originals Live music, film, and talent competition will recognize the region's best talent too. So there's separate categories for regional and then national and global talents. It's really the best of all worlds. The first ever Indie Originals Live music, film, and talent competition. Remember, check it out online, rules, regulations, all that fun stuff, www.indieoriginalslive.com. All right, out of Spain, here's Vanilla Bass with Chasing a Dream on IOL.
Sitting alone, we all play. We accept the tunes to follow. Choose a tune, don't stray. If you wanna play to win, yeah, but I'm chasing a dream. Only pleasing those we see. Asking me what I want it to be. Their thoughts define for me the only roads to travel. But I'm chasing a dream. Ooh, see. Yeah, what if you chase that dream? You find what you were meant to be. You'd see what you were meant to see. If you only looked inside and chased that dream. So go chase that dream. Go chase that dream.